entirely sure where to put this, but as you can see, I am somewhere. And I may have done something rather impolite, but I'm not gonna reveal what it is because they might chase me down. But I didn't mean to do it. I just, I guess I just wasn't paying that much of an attention. I'm so used to having certain things arranged in a certain way, and I wasn't paying attention anymore. So yeah, let's move on to something else. And yes, I'm going somewhere, and you will find out later where. And it's quite a very interesting feeling to be in the airport, because every time I am in the airport, I feel like I'm attending a funeral for myself, because I am very sure that things, or the way I look at things, will change when I get there and when I come back again in this same place after 4 days. And I have so many things to tell you. I have so many stories, but I haven't gotten to them yet. This is so bright, this is so, I was in quite a weird place this past few days, and you may see that in the gaps between my videos, because usually I do something every day, but I haven't done that for I think a couple of days. But things have happened, and things are still happening, and I have so many things to tell, and I feel like I'm being very vague about a lot of things. I'm sorry, because the only reason for that is I don't know where to begin, as always. And before I remember, I got accused of being or trying to be mysterious, which I am not actually. I'm not mysterious at all. I just developed this certain habit of saying everything in very few words. Saying everything in very few words and being honest in very limited words, because so where was I before the noise? Where was I before the noise? Well, yeah, I got accused of trying to be mysterious once, which is not true at all. I'm not trying, and I guess the reason behind that is I developed the habit of saying everything in a few words, or trying to say everything in a few words, which the consequences of that is not putting too much detail but arranging words in a certain way that would reveal everything and nothing at the same time. And the reason for that is, in this world that we live in, people don't really have a lot of time to listen, and sometimes it's rather respectful to not take a lot of time from someone's day. And I think that's the reason why I developed this sort of habit. I would like to tell stories, but I also understand that people have their own things in their own mind, and the way I adapted to that is may come across as mysterious to the naked eye. But do you have this? I mean, like for example, the way people always ask, "How are you?" It's like the second hi, but like a prolonged hi. They ask questions, but they don't really want the honest answer. They want a convenient answer. And yeah, I think that's the most fitting example for this scenario that I'm trying to describe. When people ask, "How are you?" sometimes in my head I'm like, should I be honest or should I be polite? So I try to scan the person's body language, I guess, or if they look like they're in a hurry, or if their feet are facing towards me, some kind of thing like that. And if they look like they have time, I would tell more. But if they look like they're just trying to be polite and acknowledge your existence, I'll just say the usual, "Well, I'm well, thank you. How are you?" Sort of. And I don't know again how we got here, but I think I have to go because maybe we are boarding, or also I have to find a place to refill my water bottle. Yes, see you in a bit with a better aesthetics. Bye.